Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? You know, this is very important in reference to the history of things, reference to these government people. When celebrities or entertainers or people that have known me since I was a little boy in the media and TV shows and movies and things like that when I was little, you know, the real protocols in the media. And, you know, numerous years in reference to the history of, I'm always a person in the media, of course, the real protocols in the media, 24 hours a day, and I own media companies, and it says that in the Royal Protocol and basic information. It has a list of all the companies I own, too. In reference to Royal Protocol is a documentation of my identity and their status documents of who I am and who my parents are and what I'm the owner of. You know, these government satellite controllers playing this high-tech stalking and satellite terrorism and satellite stalking or torture tracking, those satellite controllers got to get prosecuted. They have no business being involved in trying to pry into my life with their satellite bullshit. They're not the kind of people that I would ever invite over for dinner or to hang out with or to have parties with or to socialize with in any way. These satellite controllers are not friends of mine. They're not allowed to be friends. They need to do background checks on those satellite controllers to find out why they've been stalking me, why they've been terrorizing me. Everybody knows it's because they're trying to steal my identity. Everybody knows it's because they're trying to mutilate my looks because they're jealous of something. They're sick with jealousy, whoever these people are. That's why I was born with protection status. My mother and father, there was a lot of people that was jealous of them. And there's a hate club list in reference to people that hate me, people that hated my parents, people that hated my grandparents. There's a documentation of people that are already on those lists that have been there for 40 or 50 plus years in reference to bad people. The Treasury knows and the Supreme Court knows. Even when I was a little boy, we were at the Supreme Court and my father had reported stalkers trying to hurt me and my mother and father. You know, my father reported the information about people stalking him, people stalking my mother, people stalking me. You know, and it's on lists at the Supreme Court. It's been there the whole time and it's going to be there forever. And it needs to be put in museums too. But in reference to the hate club list, that's a list of people that have tried to hurt me or people that conspired with government or government tried to play tricks to manipulate or tried to slander my character or they tried to cock block me from having girlfriends or they tried to intervene with my relationships with females, such as guys or women or, you know, lesbians trying to steal my girlfriends or gay men trying to break up relationships, calling me a mean person and telling girls, oh, you can go find somebody better. Maybe they could. But this has gone way too far. People are blocking me from having girlfriends. They're blocking me from being around females that like me. Like when celebrities and entertainers have came over here to Indianapolis to see me or to deliver information or, you know, the media is supposed to be able to get in contact with me on any day. Every day. Because I own media companies. The same thing in reference to other companies that I'm the owner of. You know, they're not ever allowed to hurt me. They're not ever allowed to get, you know, to steal my money or to block me from my money or anything like that. But these people that are blocking them, what are they saying to everybody? What are they saying to people that have came over to see me or they were trying to send me money or they were trying to steal me or they were trying to steal... They messed my mouth. They were trying to send me monies or government thinks you're funny. Government man thinks he's funny, don't he? It's a lawsuit every day. And they burnt it when I was working today at the convention center. And hello in reference to the people that had displays up there at the convention center. How you guys doing? Lots of things of importance. But anyways, reference to the situation of these people that are trying to play these tricks, this torture tracking, and they're cock blocking, and then they're blocking me from information from my companies. And these people have tried to steal my identity by trying to copy my looks. They're trying to steal my DNA. That information is information that's supposed to get them prosecuted. They're trying to use my information to steal my identity when there's documents that says, don't try to steal my identity. Because they're supposed to be prosecuted, whoever they are. Yeah. And in reference to the government man trying to damage my teeth, you know, that's very serious violations, man. I don't know Harry Hughes. He's not a friend of mine. No, he's not. Not never. He's not a child of my mother and father. No, he's not. Not never. Rule protocol says not to accept him or anybody else. Every celebrity in Hollywood knows that. Every businessman knows that. So in reference to these government men playing their games, whoever they are, you want to hear the ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, Q, R, S, T, V, D, W, X, Y, Z. Want to hear it faster? A, B, C, D, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, D, W, X, Y, Z. Pretty fast, huh? Wow. But anyways, in reference to government trying to play tricks, they don't have a legal right. They're not allowed to be causing me problems. There's even documents that says the government's not allowed to cost me money. The government's not allowed to block me from money. You know, the government's not allowed to block me from my mother and father's mansions, but they're doing it. So why aren't they getting impeached? I'm the owner. Nothing's for sale. And in reference to anybody trying to force me to sell or trying to force me to give things away, it's attempted murder. My parents got murdered by people that tried to steal monies, people that tried to steal land, people that tried to steal companies, people that was trying to make themselves famous by trying to steal my family's wealth and companies and name and identities.